guys, this video is going to be a book review of On the Other Side by Carrie Fletcher, a well-known YouTuber and actress. Carrie has written another book before, All I Know Now, but this is her first foray into fiction. There will be a review of her other book here, so you can check it out. Evie Snow dies at age 82, having lived a life with and for her family. She then wakes up in the afterlife, which appears to be her old apartment building from when she lived alone. She is greeted by her old landlord, Dr. Luff, who explains that she has to pass through the door to her own personal afterlife, which appears, in her case, to be the door to her old apartment from when she lived there. However, she cannot pass because she has unfinished business. To be able to pass on to the afterlife, she must finish her unfinished business. And in this case, she knows exactly what it pertains to. Her old, long-lost love from when she actually lived in the apartment building that this appears to be. Now, this book is a complicated product, because I like Carrie, and I wanted to support her by buying this book and enjoying it. The problem being that I didn't really enjoy it all that much. Now, granted, like with her other book, I am not really the target audience, but there were several problems I had with the plot. One of these problems was that there didn't feel like there was all that much proper tension in the story. Oh, there was tension to do with Evie's mother, and knowing that she was going to stop her from things, but you know, it didn't feel very properly, realistically tense in any other way. It felt like characters were doing things because there needed to be plot, and that is never really necessarily the right thing to be doing in your book. It just felt rather weak on that front. The characterization was also rather weak in this story. The difference in August between the time that we see Evie interact with him from her afterlife and the time that we see him during Isla's stuff, they could be different characters, except they have the same voice. The same voice that every other character in the book has, basically. Apart from Eleanor Snow, Evie's mother, who was just a stone-cold bitch. They all had the same sort of speech. They just spoke the same way. They all spoke the same way. Another bone I had to pick with this book was that the omniscient narrator flip-flopped between characters and point of view and everything in the most awkward way possible, in the middle of paragraphs, in the middle of sentences, and it wasn't consistent at all, and we would be having Evie's thoughts on something, and then suddenly, Vincent's backstory! Here! Now! Without warning, without a break, without anything at all. Just going straight into it. This is something that really bugs me about books like this. You need to stick with something and keep it going, because it seemed, through most of the start of the book, like it was just going to be from Evie's perspective, and then we got stuff from Dr. Luff, and we had stuff from Vincent, and we had stuff from James, and we had stuff from just people, like, without any warning half the time. It was just jumping into people's point of views. That bugs me. Aside from these issues, the book was okay. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't particularly good either. I would say that it was just okay, nothing special. But then again, I am still not the target audience by any means. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this book, as I would love to hear your opinion. Did you have the same problems that I did? Or did you have a better opinion of it? I would love to know what you think, so let me know down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and that you remember to like and share it, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails down below to see other videos by me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.